Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about a project which I made using Bolt Wi-Fi module, and this project is voice controlled home automation. I have used some LEDs, some resistors and this Bolt Wi-Fi module to demonstrate this project, but however you can use electrical circuits like your electrical appliances like your fan and tube light and everything you can control with this. You have to just replace those LEDs with a single channel relay, so I'm going to talk about that little later. So you can use relays in place of that, but in this project I'm just using some LEDs and the Bolt Wi-Fi module. So this is the relay, you can use it in place of LEDs. So but I have not used it as this is a mini project, so I have used only LEDs to make this project, and I'm going to tell you how I made this, and I'm going to explain the code as well. So imagine you walk into the room and you talk to your computer, and it will trigger the whatever the devices that are that you want to control. So this is a nice project, and in this I have used a Bolt Wi-Fi module to make this project. So these are the components that you require: a micro USB cable and some jumper wires. And the main important thing is the controller, which is a Bolt Wi-Fi module. So you can't use any other board, but Bolt Wi-Fi module you have to use this only. And a mini breadboard, and some LEDs and some resistor, and the resistor is 330 ohms you can use. And in order to control your electrical appliances, you just need a relay. In place of LEDs you can use relays, but as of now this project is concerned, we don't need those things. So you just need a micro USB cable, Bolt Wi-Fi module and some LEDs. So connect this micro USB cable to your microcontroller. So in order to power it up, you need this micro USB cable, or you can use a power bank as well. So let me just demonstrate this project.
Switch on green. Switch on red. Switch on blue. Switch off green. Switch off blue. Switch off red.
So this is the code, guys, for this project, and the main important thing is the class LED control. In that you just need to modify API key and your device ID, and that's all you need to modify. I made this project a little bit fancy by importing Kinter and creating a graphical user interface, but you don't need to worry much about it as this code is available on GitHub. So I have used Kinter and threading for all of that, and you just need to modify the LED control, the API key and the device ID. I will explain the main logic what I have used, and I have used threading to run parallelly to processing things like the graphical user interface, the animation and the actual code, actual algorithm. So you don't need to worry about it. I'll explain the algorithm what it is actually. So guys, this is the main logic. This is a class called activate Jarvis. In this class we have different methods, but important method is def underscore underscore run method. In that method we have a while loop which is unconditional, and in that while loop it will continuously trigger a method called take command, and this take command will return a query which is our voice, which will convert our voice to text. And then in this while loop it is gonna check for different parameters. If the string, or if the requester, or if the converted voice, in that voice, if green or and on is present in that string, then it will trigger the LED, particular LED green one, which is in the digital pin 1, right, which is connected to the digital pin 1. And similarly it is gonna check different parameters. So in place of green, red, you can use your tube light, and if your fan, anything you can use in place of that. I have used my electrical appliances to control this. So you can use anything in that string, and it will gonna trigger the particular method present in the LED control class, right? We have two methods in the LED control class, which is on LED and off LED, and based on the query that we are requesting, it's gonna trigger that particular method. and it will gonna trigger the toggle on and off the LED. Similarly, you can place any of your electrical appliances. That's my project, guys, using this Bolt IoT module. And if you have any queries, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.